Alrighty, so these are our leather bracelets. This is the leather bracelet activity. In your kit, you're going to be provided your leather strip, 2 color beads, a leather needle, and your piece of lace. So we can begin by grabbing our leather needle, and you're going to grab the slim end of your leather. And how you're going to thread your leather needle is you're going to go through the back. And then there is a little hook in your leather needle, and that's where you're going to lift up and slide your piece of leather underneath. And then it's going to look something like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with our leather strip, and we are going to go through our first hole. Oops. And we're going to leave a little tail at the end because that's going to act as our lace at the end to tie up our bracelets. So we're going to go through one, in, and out. And as we pull, it's going to make this little crunch. And then we're going to add our first color bead. So with this is going to be our pink. So we're going to add our 1 pink, 1 white, and then pink again. And we're going to thread that all the way down. And then with our leather strip, again, we are going to go in one hole and then back through the other. And then we're going to pull tight, and it's going to make our next crunch. Now we're going to add our pink bead again, our white bead, and our pink bead. And then we're going to pull it all the way to the bottom. Same method. We're going to go through our next hole, going in, and then coming out our next hole. Then we're going to pull just snug, and then it's going to make our next crunch. And we're going to continue this method all the way through until we end off. Okay, go ahead. So after when you're done, it's going to end up something like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 bead at the end, and it's going to act as our tightener to tighten up our bracelet. So I'm going to grab the bead, go through one side, take our leather needle off, thread it through again, but on the other side. So we're able to thread our bead through, able to thread our lace through the bead. And then we're just going to pull until it's close to even. And then we're going to add our beads at the end, just for decoration. And we're going to tie a knot at the bottom, just so our beads doesn't fall off. Do the next one. So our bead doesn't fall off. And then that's how we make the bracelet.